What is up, my bands? I got some Call of Duty gameplay out for you, but that's really not what this video will talk about. But I pretty much work as usual on beast at video games. You know, that's how it goes down as. But today I want to basically talk about something that's very important, and I think I need to go ahead and let you guys know about it. See, I consider life as a cell phone, right? And you have a cell phone where you keep your contacts and all your information in, okay? Well, on a person. If you have an iPhone, that's what it does. I have an iPhone, so that's what I do as far as that goes. So I think sometimes it's better, you're better off just deleting people out of your lives completely to better yourself and to keep yourself from communicating with other people, which that pretty much is drama to you. What I mean by that is, for example, there was this girl I used to be in love with. I started having feelings for her, but she did something I'm completely against one day. That changed my whole persona on her completely, and I decided to delete her phone number out of my phone. The reason why I did that is because, for one thing, I was heartbroken. Two, what she did, I'm not going to go into contact with because it's not that important. But just for me doing that, I decided that there's no reason to keep a link to her, so I decided to delete her out of my phone. See, like I said, life is just like a cell phone. You have contacts to where you can keep in contact with, or people you don't want to keep in contact with. And me deleting her was one of the reasons why I decided not to keep myself in contact with her, due to the simple fact that I was heartbroken, and I feel as if I delete that link from her, that'll keep myself from saying something that I regret, or say something to her that I really didn't want to say. Now keep in mind here that when you do delete a number out of your phone, it's kind of like just deleting a personal identity away from you. But why would you keep drama and unnecessary things with you? See, because if I would have kept her number, I would have texted her back and I would have said some stuff that I would probably regret. So sometimes I think it's better for me to just delete people out of my phone, or just delete them out of my life, because I'll be more beneficial like that with them being gone. Some people think that's immature, some people think that's crazy, but that's how I see it as. Sometimes you have to delete people out of your lives to make your life better. And that's what I'm trying to get at with you guys here, is the fact that I keep out of contact with a lot of my friends. There's a few that I like to keep in contact with, but mostly I just don't even communicate with them, because of the fact of the matter is, it's drama, and either they did something that pissed me off, or I just don't want to talk to them. And that's how I feel about a lot of situations with life, especially with that girl. What she did was so against my beliefs that I think it's better off me not communicating with her. I will be more beneficial with not talking to her whatsoever. Why? Because that's how I feel about it. What's the point of talking to somebody else that just hurt you, right? So me breaking that link to her, or me not communicating with her, that's more beneficial than me talking to her. Like, people think I'm wrong for that, but sometimes you gotta just, like, this is bettering myself, keeping me from saying something to her, or keeping me from keeping drama with myself. That's what people fail to realize. I'm saying life is a cell phone, though. You keep numbers or you delete numbers. And if I delete the person out of my life, how much better off will I be? Now, sure, I'm eliminating friends and whatnot, but still, see, every time I see her, she'll ask me, why haven't I texted her? Why haven't I called her? I can't bring myself to say, you know, because it's against, because you did what I'm against. I can't be mean, so I just say that I never got the time to text her back. Just like there's another guy who I haven't talked to in weeks. Why? Because I'm so fed up with the stupid stuff that I have to be put through. No homo, because it sounds totally gay, but him being ignorant, being stupid, and forgetting things, it's just, it adds up. And I was like, well, delete this person out of my phone, that way I don't have to text him or deal with him. I'm eliminating a friend from a certain standpoint, true enough, but I honestly think that my life would be more beneficial with that person being gone. And sometimes, guys, I'm telling you, you gotta get rid of people in your life, because they're nothing but a bunch of drama or a bunch of unnecessary stuff. I mean, the little things add up. You can do one big thing, but little things can just add up to something to where the big things don't even matter anymore. And that's what people fail to realize. That's how I feel about life. That's my persona on life. The little things you do can add up to be one big pie of pizza, I guess, to a certain extent. And then once it's like that, it's like whatever. But that's how I honestly feel about certain situations. People come and go. You keep friends and you lose friends. I'm more likely to lose friends, because I like to keep the best friends around, because the more friends you have, the more drama you have. So I like to keep my friends to a minimum circle, Because if it's like that, then that's less drama I have to worry about, less things that I have to be put through, less birthdays I have to remember, because I'm horrible at remembering birthdays for the win. But that's how I honestly feel about this whole situation. Now, like I said, my way of thinking is totally different than your way of thinking. You know, like my dad told me, you don't have to delete the numbers. You could just not text them. Once true enough, you don't have to do that. But to keep me from being tempted to do something, I choose to make myself not communicate with them, because I'm not pretty much a social person. I don't like to make new friends, nor do I really like to text or call other people, because that's a waste of time. Unless they're like really know me or something like that, then I wouldn't mind doing that. But to a certain extent, yeah. I mean, like I said once again, like 1,000 times, you are limiting your friends, but it's like whatever, you know. If that's what you want to do, then make your life better, then do it. And to me, life is too short, so you gotta make it better the best way you can. Life's what you make it, so I'm gonna go ahead and make it right. And if I gotta eliminate people out my square circle, it's all right with me. I'd rather have it like that than be dealing with other people and dealing with unnecessary drama, which I don't have to deal with or put myself through, because I'm better than that. Like. People are quick to criticize me and say, you know, you're wrong for that, your way of thinking is stupid and all that stuff, but you gotta realize that this is how I feel about this. This is where I honestly say or make the line that my life's gonna be better if I eliminate this person out of your life. Sometimes you just gotta do that, and that's what I'm trying to get Mr. Cars you guys with. Is if you feel as if this person's doing nothing but holding you down or hurting your feelings or just not making you feel right, then you get rid of them, eliminate them from your life. If that's gonna make your life better, do as you please. So I tell folks all the time who send me messages on YouTube about advice and stuff, if you feel as if that person or whatever is gonna be gone and you're gonna end up smiling at the end of the day, go ahead and do what you feel. That's what you need to realize. Life is too short to keep hanging on to people who ain't gonna do nothing but mess you up. I'm Kdhif91. This is me talking. I'm just talking to you guys on a Sunday chill video. I'm out. Later, guys. God bless. Peace, and thanks for watching. Bye, guys.